for that little child with no father, for that man that doesn't have a place to stay, and for that little boy living with AIDS.
And then we're going to turn to 1 Kings, 2 Chronicles chapter 1. Brother, are you ready? We're going to be talking about a man named Solomon. The Bible considered him one of the most wisest men that ever lived. And God began to deal with me concerning wisdom. Sometimes we got different things, but you know, one thing I believe we need more than anything is wisdom. And the Bible let us know, if any man lack wisdom, let him ask of God. God would give it to him, because without wisdom, you'll find out you don't know how to raise your children right. You don't know the right job to choose. You don't know how to do different things, because you'll make all kind of mistakes without considering the matter. And you got to have wisdom to know how to handle these things. Amen. Sometimes when you marry, you'll mess the marriage up if you don't know how to be quiet at different times, how to be wise, you know, and how to be a parent. Sometimes us as parents, we spoil our children in such a way of giving them everything. Sometimes they're good, but sometimes they ain't good. You got to have wisdom to know how to deal with every situation of life. That's why a lot of people in the grave this morning, because when wisdom is talking, you know more than wisdom. Sometimes you have money, you got to know you got to know when to spend your money and when not to spend your money. Wisdom will show you how to be a good steward over the finance that God has given you. Because sometimes since you got money, that don't mean you go and spend. You got to know when to spend. How much to spend? Huh? And wisdom will show you how to do this. Sometimes, oh, I got money in the bank. Oh, I need a car. I mean, you let wisdom speak to you, tell you when to go get a car. Let wisdom show you when to spend the money. How much to spend. When to talk about, I need to be mad. Let wisdom talk. And wisdom is, you know, you look at Jesus is the wisdom of God. And you are now, as the people of God, we got to know that, Lord, give me more wisdom to know how to do different things the right way. Because a lot of people is in the grave this morning because they did not listen when wisdom went to crying out. Because, see, wisdom crying out in the city. It cries out in the street. It cries out in the house of the Lord. Wisdom is crying out everywhere. But how many people take heed to wisdom? Huh? We hear, but do we take heed to it? Wisdom will tell you to sit down and be quiet. But do you take heed to it? Sometimes you want to say something, but wisdom says it ain't the right time to say something right now. But you on your own self, you want to say something. Sometimes wisdom will tell the wife, you know, to be quiet right now. Let me handle this situation. Huh? Wisdom is talking. It is speaking in these last and evil days. It is speaking everywhere. And that's one thing we're going to find out, that how Solomon, what kind of mind Solomon had. And what Solomon needs. Sometimes different situations, different jobs, different things you trying to do. If you ain't got, you can have $1 million and ain't got wisdom. You still a fool. Because your $1 million going to be gone for long. Wisdom show you how to be sustained. You better with $1,000 than a man with $1 million and got wisdom. And see, this is a lesson this morning. That sometimes we need more wisdom than what we got. Wisdom is so important in life. Wisdom will tell you if you don't have blood pressure pill, that take your pill. Yeah, it will too. Wisdom will tell you, not to eat certain things, even though you like it. But wisdom is speaking. Wisdom will tell you if you got sugar diabetes, you got to shoot that needle until you get some faith to be healed or something. Wisdom will tell you when to eat, how to eat, what to eat. The lady was telling us last night, said, your body, Sister Bella, will talk to you if you listen to it. Oh, yeah, it will too. And then there ain't nothing but wisdom telling you, but Eric, not so. Don't eat that back there. Don't do that back there. But some of us, we're so small. And we know so much. Yet you so dumb. How you make the same mistake over and over and over, and yet you smart? You ain't listen to wisdom. Because if you listen, it'll show you, if you make a mistake one time, it'll show you not how to make the same mistake over and over and over again. Wisdom is speaking to you. Hey, you better give your tithes and your oath. Don't go spend your money. Wisdom will tell you since something on sale, that don't mean you need it. Because ain't mean you buying nothing if you don't need it. Wisdom must speak. It'll tell you, keep your money in your pocket. Wisdom will tell you, don't spend every penny you got. Put some for a hard time down the line. But some people, every quarter you got, you spend. And you not only spend your money, then you want to spend your brother's money. Your sister's money. Oh, I ain't got, of course you can't pay your light bill because you didn't listen to wisdom. When it was telling you to sit down, take it easy. It's just a lesson this morning. If you don't listen to wisdom, you will pay the price later on. And wisdom is speaking. Wisdom will tell you, don't go over there where that man at right there. Don't let that man put no bug in your ear. I can handle it. I'm just as strong because if you see me shout, that don't mean you got no wisdom. And see, this wisdom that I'm talking about, I ain't talking about no street smart wisdom. I'm talking about this wisdom that comes from above, that is pure, that is holy, that is righteous, that comes straight from the throne of God. It's easy to be entreated. It got a lot of long suffering, a lot of patience, know how to deal with different situations. And see, that is a wisdom they call the earthly wisdom that it got a lot of deceitfulness in it. You don't need that. Because some people play the fool.
This is for that little child with no father. For that man that doesn't have a place to stay. And for that little boy living with AIDS.